Stop share. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. For those who are logging in from a Zoom along this morning, lots to tell you actually. Lots and lots to tell you. So I shall bore you all to bits. Good morning, Marion. Good morning, Pip. Good morning, Lois. Lovely to have you along. Yeah, feels like ages. So I'm just going to keep that up. And then hopefully, yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Yes, that's good as well. Right, so it's 10:30. I'm going to get going. Oh, yeah, so I need to start letting people into Zoom. Not many this morning, so I'll let in who's in. I think they're no. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, there we go. So hopefully, I always click off, don't I? Good morning, everybody. Morning, Mario. Morning, Morag. Morning, Anne. Lovely to have you along. There's some more people coming in now, so I'll keep an eye on that as we go. Lovely to see you all. Morning, Angela. I hope you're well. Yeah, let me just check that I'm all. Yes, yeah, seem to be doing all right. Doing all right. Can we? But it's Wednesday, isn't it? Honestly, I thought I'd got another week before the kids went back to school. Whoops a days. I don't know. I don't know why I've got confused, but I've come back. I've come back from a few days away thinking, I've got another week, and then actually looked, and Rowan and Sam are both back next week. So I have started sorting uniform. So that's my job this afternoon. I need to go and look for shoes for Rowan. Have you seen the queues outside Clark's? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Might end up with the Asda special for the time being. But yeah, no. So I'm a bit like, whoa. Next week in September. Good morning, Francis. Lovely to have you along. Lovely to have you along. So I've been in Skegness. It's been a while since I've been to Skegness, but had a lovely time. Me and my friend went down and took Isabel and Sam, and she took her two little girls. We've had a lovely time, absolutely lovely. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really good down there. I have to say, all the COVID various places that we went that was excellent, really excellent. It was a fabulous little kids farm that we went to that was just doing such a great job. It was. I'm gonna be spending this evening writing little reviews for everybody because it was so good. But yeah, it was a fab weekend. It really was. So feeling well. I'm not sure I'm feeling refreshed because the two little girls are 4 and 2. So frankly, they were up quite early. I was a bit like I was lying in the caravan on the Sunday morning and I could hear boop, 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 as one ran down and boop, 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 all the way up. I was like, what time is it? And it was like 10 to 7. I was like, wow, that's early. The mine don't get up that early anymore, which I'm grateful for. But I've got to be back in it next week for school runs, so it can't be a bad. It's good to get me back into it. So I thought I'd just have a quick chat about what's going on in the next couple of weeks, really, for Voices Entwined. And I've picked this song. It's one that we've learned over lockdown because it seemed quite fitting. So obviously everything's school's going back next week, which yeah, wow. So I'm dealing with that. I'm going down tomorrow to look at St Martin's because that's open back up. Morning, Sue. I did have a lovely holiday, thank you. That's opening back up. So I'm going to go down to that tomorrow and start having a think because I don't want to lose the room. So yeah, so I know I keep saying it over this coming term. I think there's going to be some working inside, and I think I'm going to stagger that. I don't think I can do all of them all at the same time. And obviously, I appreciate that some people won't want to come back inside at all. I get that totally. So I'm going down to St Martin's tomorrow. I'm going to start making some decisions about how I'm going to manage that. Streetley is opening from the 14th of September. So again, I've got to go down, but I probably won't be dealing with that for a couple of weeks because obviously it's got to open and everything like that. Walsall Arboretum at the moment, I'm going to go and have a look on Friday, but last I looked the room wasn't in use, and that's going to be the hardest room to get back into because of its size. So yeah, I have to have a think about that one. And Great Bar Library, I've got to email Great Bar Library and work out how and if we can get back into that. I'm not even sure the library's actually open and whether I can go in and work within it. So hopefully in the next week or two I'll have some more answers. But my plan is over the next few weeks is to do some outdoor singing when the weather permits. So today I'm going to be in Red House Park. I'm going to be by the big red house. You can park for Red House off the Newton Road. There's a car park there, but then you'd have to walk across the fence, or there's a road that runs down the side of it, and there's a car park on that, or you can park on the road. So the parking's not too bad, and there's a big red house there, and I'll be by there, and then we'll work out where we'll go. It won't be far from there because it's a lovely park. It's really nice and flat. So I'm going to sing there for an hour today at 1 o'clock. Everybody's welcome. I'm just doing it there because I quite fancy singing in Great Bar Red House Park because it's so lovely. And Sam's going to come along and sulk around on his bike, so it's really good. So that's today. And then on Friday, I'm going to be at Walsall Arboretum again. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do that at 10:30. The weather's looking dreadful for the Arboretum again, but there is a covered, sheltered part. So, and if you come in, definitely bring a brolly, and then we can stagger out underneath that, and that worked quite well last week. So, yeah, so that's the plan for this week. I am going to look at getting yoga back into the schedule as well. It's just been really hard running about. So that's definitely going to be coming back because I'm really missing it. So I'm going to work out when I'm going to put that into a regular slot. And I think I might keep that up on the beacon because I really like it up there. I love them little trees and I think that's really nice. So I think I'm going to carry on with the yoga and voice at the beacon, and then spread out. So I'm getting my thinking hat on now. Now I'm back from Skegness and the kids are going back. I've got a bit more time to get it all planned. So I am on it. What I'd say for anybody who's watching, I've got the WhatsApp group. I'm texting out to people who I've got numbers for, but definitely keep an eye on my website, voicesentwine.co.uk, because all the information will be going up there. So that's that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking at organising some outside walks as well, but as I said, details will be coming. So it's all in the offing, it's all in the planning. But I'm really looking forward to this afternoon. So if you fancy coming along this afternoon, just come along. 1 o'clock, I'll be there at the Red House in Red House Park, and we'll do some lovely singing. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I don't know if my WhatsApp's working. Is my WhatsApp working? But yeah, it's lovely to have you all along this morning. We're going to be singing. I thought my phone had gone off. We're going to be singing a train song. I went on a train in Skegness. I went on a little miniature railway. It was blooming fab. It was. Really enjoyed it, and the girls we were whooping and hollering through the tunnel. It was such good fun. So anyway, so let's have a nice warm up. It's been a while, hasn't it? So we'll have a nice soften of the shoulders, a nice roll round. That's it. Lovely, 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 and a nice breath in. And then drop it down on an R. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then take another breath in. And let it out on a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And then on a V. Nice breath in. Lovely. And then on a Z. Lovely. And then just have a nice roll of the jaw. Get that nice and softened up. Nice and soft and nice and gentle. And do a bit of a for me. Get that all loosened up there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Excellent. And then we're going to have a big smile. And then come down to ooh. So we're working up all these facial muscles. And again, nice smile. And then back to an ooh. Lovely. And again, from a big smile. And out again. Ooh, lovely. So give the hands a bit of a shake. Give the arms a bit of a shake. I'm going to take a nice breath in through the nose. And let it out on an ah. Lovely. Nice and relaxed. Down again for me. Ah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Excellent. And then we're just going to finish off with a bit of a hung. Try that for me. Hung. lovely, and then on a Z, lovely, and then on a V, then on a Z, lovely. Good morning, Peter and Carol. Lovely to have you along this morning. I know, I'm really looking forward to it. So we're going to do come along, my friends, come along. It's the one that we did it quite a long time ago, and it's really sort of it's become quite popular, I think, within a lot of the natural voice practitioners, because I think the words are just so lovely. So the words are: come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. And that's how I sort of feel about things, isn't it? Just come along and we'll just make the most of it for the time being. So it starts on the high part, but I think everybody can sing it, so it's not too bad to sing. Come along, my friends. So it starts with, come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I'll do that again. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Let's do that again. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Next line. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So it starts on the high part. If that is too high, there's another part coming in, so don't worry. Let's sing that one through. And then I'll sing the next part as it comes in. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So that's the middle part. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I did that little bit wrong. Come along, my friends, come along. Then you stop there. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose. Really lovely little shoulder shift there. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it again. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Is it okay? Let's put that all together. So this is from the start. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. I'll do that again. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So that's the sort of, there's actually 4 parts to it. So that's the sort of tenor part. So there is another lower part to come in as well. But it's a lovely little tune. They're all really lovely. I think the words are just fab as well. Just come along. And it was a bit like we went to Skegness and we just sort of went, come along, and we'll just see what we make of it. And it was fab. We had a great time. And yesterday I went to Lincoln. Oh, that is a lovely city. If I lived in Lincoln, we'd be singing all around that city because there was that many lovely little bridges to sing under. I was like, I'd be singing under here. I'd be definitely singing under here. It was fab. So anyway, right, off we go. So we're going to take it back to the start, and then we'll carry on into the lowest part, which is what the men would sing, but some of the ladies might like it as well. So we'll carry on. Right, off we go. Highest part.
Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain.
I don't want to get off the train. I'm enjoying it that much. But that lowest part, come along, my friends, come along. Get up. So the lowest part has got this lovely little descent. So if the low ladies prefer that, then that's fine. Come along, my friends, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. So, just a beautifully crafted little song. I think it's Nick Prater, or it might be Nakobo. I can't remember who it is. It's one of the Ns. And it's just so lovely because all of the 4 tunes are lovely. If I was teaching it in a room, I'd end up flicking between all the different parts because I think they're all lovely to sing. So I'd be going, come along, low. And then I'd be confusing everybody. But I really like it. It's such a lovely song. So let's take it back to the start. And then we'll bring all of those parts and we'll go right through to the end and hear how it ends because we sort of draw into the station, which is always good with a train song.
Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. this train, nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along, get on board and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain.
And that's the whole song. Woo woo! Francis. Oh, I've got the train whistle out. I'm going to bring it to Great. I'm going to bring it to Red House Park today because I'm going to try and teach this one in real life. Whether we get to 4, it depends on numbers and everything. But I think we'll definitely get it into 3. And it's such a lovely little song, which is why I did a reminder. If my face suddenly dropped and looked a bit it's because Sam walked in and come and show your face, Sam. And I said to him, don't, because he keeps stepping on the Ethernet cable and then it sends my network off. And he walks in and stepped on the Ethernet cable. I'm like, what are you doing? Cheeky, aren't you? He's had a good time in Skegness though, didn't you, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sailed a boat, didn't you?
Mhm.
So, well, he steered a boat. It was good. He did a good job, didn't you?
Mhm.
He was trying to do hairpin bends in a boating lake, which wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't fast enough, was it? But he was doing a good job, trying his best. Right. So we'll do that one again. So if you want to have a stand up, have a stand up. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. We'll have a bit of a bob from side to side. So we're nice. Hiya, Mum, you're all right. So we're nice and soft in the belly. Again, really take that really good breath in. And let it out in a big sigh. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice soft shoulders. Morning, Ursula. Well, we've done this one before, so it doesn't matter if you're a bit late. And as I keep saying, even when I'm meeting in the park, sing whichever bit you like the most, to be honest. It really doesn't matter. I'm really enjoying the sort of freedom of just singing these little songs and just enjoying the sound of it and not having to worry about performances or anything like that. It's a real bonus. And getting used to that singing outside as well. And what I'd also like to say is that as these outdoor things carry on, is if you know don't have to come to one, or you could can come to all of them. I really don't mind, because I'm doing them safely and securely, and if I haven't got your contact detail, I will ask you when you get there. Then I can, as long as I'm doing all my records and I've got all my risk assessments and everything, then we can, as long as there's room to stand 2 metres apart, our numbers can be whatever they are. So don't worry about that. And I've got these fab little cones for anybody who hasn't been to one that I stick out. What I would say is, if you are coming along, if you want to bring a camping chair, that's fine as well, because we sing for about an hour, so it's quite a long time to be standing. So if you want to bring a chair, then please do. And if you want to bring some lunch, then please do. And I don't mind at all. So anyway, so we're going to be nice and soft in the knees, nice and soft in the bellies, nice and soft in the shoulders. And yeah, let's come along, my friend, come along. And as I say, I think we're really moving into a new sort of dimension for Voices in Twine, but we will sing through it all. And whether we're out, or whether we're doing it online, it will continue. And any questions, any problems, any worries, anything that you're a bit concerned about, then please give me a shout. And if you just want to come along and have a watch today, that's absolutely fine as well, and sort of maybe just sort of look at how it is and build your confidence. I know it's a huge thing, and it's like a sort of progressive, you sort of have to get used to sort of being with lots of people, isn't it? And I mean, my friend who I went to Skegness with hasn't really been out much at all, and it was quite mind-blowing for her to stand amongst a crowd of people. It's huge. But yeah, it's as safe as I can make it outside. It really is, and it's really good for the soul. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Right, anyway, I'm gas bagging. God, I'm terrible. Right, let's come along, my friends. Come along once more through on the train, and I'll blow the whistle at the end just for the joy of it, and then I'm going to bring that this afternoon as well, and I'll bring it on Friday as well. So nice soft shoulders, nice soft tongue. Do a bit of a blah, 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 blah for me, and just enjoy it. Come along, my friend. Come along. Let me know which bit you're singing as well, because then I might take. If we go down to 3, I'll know which is the lower part. Which lower part is the favourite. Anyway, I'm waffling. Come along, my friend. Come along. Off we go.
Come along, my friend, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Come along, my friend, come along. Get aboard and ride this train. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain. Nothing on this train to lose, everything to gain.
Give yourselves a round of Typical British rail. It came in a little bit late then, didn't it? How can, honestly, it's worrying, isn't it? I go, I'm going to blow the whistle at the end and then totally forget it. Oh, I'll bring it to Red House. Remind me then. Oh, I've thoroughly enjoyed that this morning. Thank you. My friend who I shared a caravan with, she went, Louise, you sing all the time. I said, I know, I'm terrible. She said, I've never realised before. She says, but it's all you do. And I'm like, I'm walking around now. And I was singing train songs when I was sitting on the little miniature railway as well. It was really good. But, yeah, it's been lovely. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. It's really lovely, and I am in some ways really quite excited about the next few weeks, because I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be positive, and yeah. So yeah. It's going to be all right. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming and watching. Hope to see some of you in Red House, though I understand entirely if you're not coming. And if you're not, and I'm also in the Arboretum on Friday morning as well. So, and then I'll be putting together a more sort of static timetable then, because obviously Sam will be back at school, so I haven't got that to manage, and yeah. So it's been lovely. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope everybody on YouTube has a wonderful day. And if I'm not seeing you later, I'll see you Friday. And if I'm not seeing you Friday, I'll be back here on. I'm going to do Monday morning. I know it's a bank holiday, but I worked through the bank holidays earlier in the lockdown, so I'll be back zooming along on Monday morning with some songs. Yeah, Sam's back in again. Bless him. I think he's excited about coming to the park. You going to sing with us? No. He's going to ride his bike. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. It's been a real joy and a pleasure. So bye to everybody on YouTube. Bye.